This is Rocky Red Panda here for Cooking Adventures, and this week we're going to be cooking more Pittsburgh style, so come join me. My name is Rocky Red Panda, and I love to travel, but I also love to cook, bringing in the flavors and the tradition into every dish that I make. So come cook with me. This is P&D Studios Cooking Adventures. So in my hand, I have a weight of gold. It may look like ham to you, but this is from Giant Eagle, and this is Islay Chopped Ham. It's a Pittsburgh tradition that's been around for a long time, and in this week's Cooking Adventures, we're going to be taking this and making another Pittsburgh tradition. We are making Islay Chopped Ham barbecue, or Islay Chopped Ham barbecue. So let's get cooking. So Islay's Chipped Chopped Barbecue. It's very simple. It's very easy to make. There are many different recipes you can find online, but I do it kind of my own way. You use 1 pound of Islay's chopped ham, chipped of course, and 1/4 brown sugar, 1 cup of ketchup. Now when you cook, there's only 1 ketchup. Heinz. Because this is a Pittsburgh dish, do not use anything else, because nothing else compares to Heinz. Only use Heinz. 1/4 cup of apple cider vinegar. You have 1 tablespoon of Worcestershire sauce, 1 tablespoon of onion powder, and of course, you also require a little bit of yellow mustard, but in this case we don't. We do have some Grey Poupon, so we're going to make it a little fancy. And then you top it off with more Heinz. Add a little bit of sweet relish. So let's get cooking. The first thing we got to do is we got to mix everything together in a pan. Now, if you decide that you're going, you can use a crock pot, let it simmer throughout the day. That should work. Or you can use an Instant Pot. But tradition says we use a pan. We're going to use a pan. First up, we got the 1/4 cup of apple cider vinegar that goes in. Now, ketchup is next. Now we have 1 cup of ketchup, just like so. 1/4 cup brown sugar, just like so. Go ahead and let's stir these ingredients. Oh, does that look good? All right. Just like so. Beautiful. Next up, we're going to have 1 tablespoon of Worcestershire sauce. 1 tablespoon of Worcestershire sauce. Just like so. And 1 tablespoon of mustard. Okay, that's open good. All right. Add some mustard. Boom. All right. Now we're going to stir all this. We're going to add the ham. Just like so. All of the flavors and juices. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and let's try the sauce. That is absolutely delicious. All right. We're going to let this simmer. Let's go ahead and let's cut up our ham. Now, of course, we want to chip the ham. So, favorite knife. And we're just going to go ahead and chop. This is a pound of Islay's chopped ham. So let's take it this way. All right, just like so. I think we're good. Let me try a little bit. That is good ham. All right, let's go ahead and let's add the ham to the sauce. All right, now we're just going to mix this all together. Kind of break up the ham, give it some flavor. Be careful that you don't spill the sauce as you're making this. All right, just like so. I'm gonna let that simmer, and then let's talk about a little bit of history. And history 101. So let's talk about Islay. Now, Islay is the making of a family tradition. The story begins in 1833 when Swiss cheesemaker Christian Islay and his family crossed the seas with his family to join other Swiss settlers in the picturesque hills of Monroe County, Ohio. Packed with the belongings was Islay's most precious possession, his copper cheese kettle. Generations of Isleys carried on the family trade, expanding from cheese making to dairy farming and delivering bottled milk from house to house in horse-drawn carts. Eventually they formed Isley's Dairy Companies to sell farm-fresh dairy products and a wide variety of fresh deli meats and cheese throughout Isley's own chain of retail stores in Ohio, West Virginia, and Western Pennsylvania. A tradition was born as families streamed in on warm summer evenings for the now legendary skyscraper cones, butter cheese, baked ham, and bologna, and of course, Islay's signature chopped ham and old-fashioned ice cream. The 1980s, after the Islay family retired, the baton was passed to longtime provisioners and friends of the Dye family. After much success, the brand changed hands once more in 2015 when Tim Daly sold it to food industry veterans Jim and Leslie Conroy, owners of Conroy Foods Incorporated. The Conroys have been in the food business since 1986, building Vienno's original deli condiments from a restaurant in Blacks Knox, PA. Of the same name. Tim trusted the Conroy family to carry on the incredible legacy of quality associated with the Isley's name, keeping the brand, in essence, all in the family. Under the Conroys, Islay deli products have met steady demand in food chains and independent stores all over Southwest Pennsylvania, Ohio, West Virginia, and beyond, remaining passionately committed to preserving Islay's original recipe and quality. And today, we still have Islay chopped ham. And this stuff is absolutely amazing. And of course, making the rest history. Now, I forgot to mention, you can also buy Islay chopped ham. You can buy it at your Giant Eagle grocery stores. So I think it's simmered a little bit. Just stirring it. I think we're going to clean up and we're going to plate. Alright, so we got our Islay Chopped Hams, Chip Ham sandwich, and some giant Eagle potato chips. So let's go eat. Alright, so let's go ahead and try this. This is Islay Chipped Ham sandwich with barbecue. It is. The sauce is good. Alright. It's a little messy, but it's like a sloppy Joe. Oh my gosh. This melts in your mouth. The sauce, the meat, the ingredients. Oh my goodness, this is absolutely delicious. The flavor, absolutely bountiful of flavors. It makes me feel like I'm in Pittsburgh. Oh my goodness, that is absolutely delicious. So the recipe is easy to make. I'll have all the ingredients needed below and where you can buy them. So definitely try making this at home, and you will become a Yinzer before you know it. So this is Rocky Red Panda signing out for this week's cooking adventures. Till next time, ta-ta.